I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on Spotlight, we're speaking with Bizzy Letters. She is a terrific author who is out with a brand new book called The Dog Who Couldn't Make Up His Mind. She is inviting readers into the heartwarming and whimsical world of a love-it, albeit indecisive dog. This captivating tale not only explores the bonds of friendship between different animals in a garden setting, but also communicates valuable life lessons to children ages 3 to 6, and actually children of all ages. They are great lessons, important lessons to have in life. We're delighted to have Bizzy join us here today on Spotlight. We thank the folks at Sweet Spire Literature Management for helping us put her in the spotlight today. And we ask viewers like you to support writers like her by subscribing to our channel. Bizzy, thanks so much for joining us here today on Spotlight.
Very welcome.
Was this book inspired by your dog, a dog you know? Tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, Dog is actually my best friend. I've known him since I was 13. He has a cavapoo, and Dog is, in actual fact, is a cavapoo. And his best friend, Beagle, is because my school friend, when I was like 5, had a beagle called Rupert. And Rupert was he was a beagle, and he was an incredible dog, absolutely extraordinary dog. He just went out across the road to the park and everyone knew. So that's why Dog is in it and Beagle is in it.
Wonderful, wonderful. How did you dream up this incredibly inventive story?
Oh, I don't know if I can answer that. I mean, I love animals.
Yeah.
I've always had animals. Um, I hate cruelty towards animals.
Mm-hmm.
And I think really it's very, very important that people understand the importance of animals and the fact that they judge no one or anything. They only fight to survive, whereas we fight for other reasons which they don't like very much.
Exactly.
And why do I've got no idea why do we have wars? And Logan, the reason that in the second book Pigeon is in there is because pigeons helped us win World War II. Mm-hmm. Because pigeons went bunker to bunker to bunker delivering messages, and I find that extraordinary.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Great messages, great work for sure. Is this your first book you've ever written?
I've always written. When I was very, very young, I always kept a diary, always, and then I went to study acting and performance, and we had to keep a daily journal, and a daily diary and a journal. And funny thing is, all the other students in my class asked me for my journal, and I thought, but you can't possibly feel the same as I feel. So acting performance was a lovely course. I really enjoyed it. I got a very nice award at the end of that. And whenever I was doing that course, I said to my head tutor, I said, I would like to write a play. And would you? And I went, yes, I would. So I've written about 10 plays. I write the well, you'll know this, the book and the lyrics. And yeah, and it's all based on classic novels like Peter Pan, The Hobbit. Now that was difficult. Yeah. The Hobbit, difficult one. And I had these 2 children with me in the audience beside me. And I said, are you all right? It looked like he was going to have a fit, and I was very worried about him. He said, I can't believe what I've just seen. It's better than the movie. I went, pardon? It's better than the movie. Oh my God. And you had songs in it.
That's funny. That's really funny. Have you read this book to any children, by the way?
Have I? Yes, yeah. I have one child, yes.
Okay, tell me what the reaction is when you read it to kids.
The thing is, I found a very, very good illustrator. And so they like the illustrations as well as the words.
Yeah.
And I mean, Ian Ward was just someone that I just found him. And he likes doing animation. And I thought, okay. He said, give me a little bit of your text and I'll see if I want to do it. He rang me in the next hour and said, I'm doing it. So that was lovely. and he's a
Yeah,
fantastic illustrator. So
absolutely.
my words and his illustrations kind of come together as one, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. The pictures complement the story, and the story complements the pictures. So it's a great combination, that's for sure. And tell me, have you envisioned this story as perhaps a video or an animated feature or something like that?
Logan, that is my dream,
Mm,
because it would have to be based on the illustrations. Like the dog would look like a dog. Um, but some of Ian's illustrations, like the cat who's very naughty, it looks like he's moving. It looks like the cat's moving. But
right.
that's just such a good illustrator. But my dream would be a short film, a
Yeah,
short animation. Why not?
exactly. Exactly. Tell the folks at home a little bit about the experience the dog has learning from making decisions.
Well, the thing about dog is he's very anxious. He's actually very shy, and he doesn't think he's good at anything. And he
Mm,
always goes to his best friend Beagle, and he says, "Of course you can do things.
yeah.
You're very, very popular. Everyone likes you. You've got lots and lots of friends. They all come to your garden. So don't be silly." And he said, "Well, are you sure, Beagle?" "Yes, I am sure, dog." And it goes a bit, you've read it, so you know what the story is.
Hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's magical stuff like that that kids really like, can relate to, because kids feel like they're good, not good enough at times. So those lessons really kind of come off the page and help children deal with what they're going through in their own lives as well. And I love the various animals you have in the garden. Tell the folks at home about that.
Well, we have dog and his best friend Beagle. Then
Mm.
we've got cats, who's always very suspicious. But that's what they say, isn't it? Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
I have a black cat, and she's very playful. She's nearly 5. Um, and the other animals, hedgehog. Now, hedgehogs are something I adore,
Mm.
because they're they're they're, they're clever little animals. And
Yeah.
I once had a pet hedgehog, and I used to go outside, and I used to give it water, and the hedgehog would just be there under the hedge.
Where
So
a hedgehog belongs, right? That's very cute. That's very cute. Are you working on any other stories right now?
right now I'm trying to finish my version of A Christmas Carol,
Mm,
and it's a Christmas Carol in tribute to British music, because I also
mm,
adore music. My icon was David Bowie,
mhm.
and other. I like. I don't know how much you know about British music, but obviously the Beatles,
Yeah.
good. And oh gosh, Elton John,
Hmm.
and I like Prince. He's not British, but I like Prince. All these people, Logan, they are here no longer, and they still should be here.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
very upsetting.
Right, right. Well, that sounds like a wonderful work you're working on. Very creative, and it's going to have a little Charles Dickens Christmas Carol theme to it, you say, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Because to write a Christmas Carol, it's difficult to make it fun, because it's grim.
Yeah,
It's
it is a grim story.
nasty, nasty man.
Yeah,
But he
absolutely.
does turn around. He does come back, and he does nice things in the very, very end of my play. That he because he really does adore um Bob Cratchit, but he
Right.
doesn't want to say it. And that's the thing that annoys me sometimes about people in the here and now, is that people find it difficult to say nice things to one another. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
I like giving compliments. I
Yeah,
don't have compliments, but I like giving compliments.
yeah.
Like I'll say right now, you're a very good gentleman, and it's
Thank you.
but it's true, and it's yeah, it's yeah. I,
Yeah.
I I don't really know what else to say about Christmas Carol, but it's kind of in tribute to British music, And some of the lyric is from David Bowie, and it is the man who failed to earth, the man who sold the world.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, Scrooge was going to steal the world.
It sounds like a great idea. It sounds like a wonderful, wonderful story and a wonderful play. And I've got no problem giving you wonderful compliments on your books. The book, rather. The Dog Who Couldn't Make Up His Mind is wonderful. It's inventive, it's heartwarming, and it's perfect for kids. Check the links below. Check out the book. Place an order. Give it to a child you love. You'll enjoy reading it as much as your child enjoys hearing it. Bizzy Letters, thanks so much for joining us here today on Spotlight.
Thank you very much, and thank you for calling me my pet name.
I love it. I love it. I love Bizzy Letters is a great. I got to come up with a name like that. But I think I'll call myself like Dizzy Numbers or something.
Okay, well that's all right.
Yeah, we got Bizzy Letters and Dizzy Numbers. There we go.
Awesome.
All right. And to the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time this time. Until next time on Spotlight. And thanks for joining us, Bizzy.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.